man, this one right here is a very special video. A lot of you guys have been requesting, yo, CJ, what kind of haircut do you get? CJ, what haircut should I get for my curly hair? My brothers, fellas, my boys, I got you. When have I ever let you down on this curly hair journey? The answer was never. So listen, in today's video, I will be bringing you guys a self haircut. Fellas, invest in some clippers and start cutting your own hair. I promise you, it's gonna save you so much time and so much money. At first, you're gonna give yourself a few bad cuts. Let's be honest, I didn't give myself a few bad cuts. I don't think I took any pictures because I don't want to get flamed in the comments, but listen, your hairline may be up here for the first time. Your first cut, your hairline may be back here, but listen, it's okay because it's a process. Just trust the process, invest in some clippers, invest in some outliners, and start giving yourself some cuts, because if you're spending $30 to $40 minimum, because some people out here be taxing like $100 a cut. Not I never will be. But listen, invest in some clippers, because if you're spending $30 to $40 a cut minimum, and you're doing that every 2 weeks, if you're a man who keeps up with himself, who likes to stay maintained, keeps himself nice and sharp and crispy, you're spending at least 70, 60 to 80 cash a month on cuts. And let's be honest, we could be putting that money towards some other things. I love my barber, Drew Santana. Go subscribe to him, go show him love. But listen, my boy, I gotta save this money. So I invested in some clippers. These are the slime tools. And I'm gonna be giving myself a self-cut today, a self-haircut today, showing you boys what haircut I get for my curly hair. And we're gonna jump straight into this video. First and foremost, when you're getting haircuts, when you're giving yourself a self-cut, whether you're going to the barber shop or doing it at home, you wanna keep the end result in mind. I tell you guys this all the time. When you're getting haircuts, keep the end result in mind. What hairstyle are you going for? Do you want braids, twists, cornrows, ponytails, buns? If that's the case, you wanna get a haircut while your hair is short, so when your hair is that length, it's not looking awkward. If you're getting high tops and certain fades, crazy fades, burst fades, whatever it may be, while your hair is short, it may look good, it may look fire. But if you're trying to get ponytails and buns, and you don't like the way it looks because you were cutting your hair a certain way when it was short, you're gonna be tight. So listen, keep the end result in mind. So with all that being said, let's jump into this cut. First and foremost, gotta be clean. Grab some Lysol. Boom. Quick, same thing for our guards too. Listen, clean your guards. Boom. Clean all your guards. I'm telling you, pull up. Clean all your guards. Cleanliness is a must. I don't care about whatever else they saying. Forget it. Cleanliness is a must. So once we have everything nice and clean, nice and dried off, now we can begin our cut. What I'm first going off with is an A. I like my taper is nice and tight, so this is an A. This is like, it goes A1, B2. So this is like a 0.5. This is like a super like light taper. If you're trying to get a super light taper, this is what you want to get. Bring that lever all the way to the top. And listen, I'm not a master barber. I don't know too much, but listen, my lingo, my vocab, if you're a barber watching this, I may know a thing or two. So listen, this is like a 0.5. Put the lever all the way to the top. Get a comb. You want to lay that hair down. Make sure you're combing all the hair you don't want to cut off to the top. You just want to include the hair that you want to cut. As you can see, I have like a super low taper. Like my taper is pretty much like non-existent. This is pretty much like a super tight low undercut, because I want ponytails, I want buns, I want my braids and twists to look a certain way when I get it done. So I keep it super tight fade, super tight, excuse me, not fade but taper. Start at the bottom and flick up.
I might get a ticket tonight, trying to make it to your crib.
want to go up like half an inch, nothing too crazy, because we don't have too much room to work with, so we got to be mindful of our space. And this is just my preference. If you guys want to go up a little higher up here into your actual hair, be my guest. But me, I know how my hair looks when it's a certain style, when it's a certain length, so this is what I like to get for myself preferably. So that's pretty much what we do for this 8 guard, which is like the 0.5. Now we're gonna go to the 1 guard. For my tapers, when I cut my own hair, I keep the lever at the same length, which is all the way, what is this? All the way closed. All the way closed. And just really work from there. I just switch the guards out. Nothing too crazy, nothing too intricate. Like I said, I'm not a barber. I don't cut my hair for a living. I don't cut people's hair for a living, so I don't know the most, but what I do know, I can get by with. Boom.
The way I'm driving, baby, please stop for me. Your tulips on my face. You gon' be my blessing tonight. So keep your eyes right. I'm doing 60.
Go up like another half an inch. Nothing too crazy. Listen, this is a super tight taper, so I can't do too much. Last but not least, going in with this B guard right here. Now whatever hair is left up here, we're just gonna hit it with this B guard.
And I'm 40 hoping that I don't get spotted. This ain't no DUI, just wanna take a stride. You're God.
That's pretty much how it looks with the B guard when you finish it up with the top. And listen, for those of you guys who are about to come from me, I know it could probably be a little bit crisper if I was nicer with the lever, you know how to open and close the guards. But listen, this is just a basic self-cut that I'm okay with, you know. Of course, I could probably learn some more tips and tricks, and of course, the lineup hasn't happened yet too. I will be lining myself up with that and this T-liner. But you know, this is what I got for now. I'm sure I could learn some more tips and tricks, how to get it a little bit more tighter, a little bit more crisp, get some of these dark spots out. But for the most part, I'm satisfied with it. You know, no complaints. What you do to one side, you must do to the other side. So I'll be doing the same exact process, the same exact steps, and I'll get back to you when it's time for the lineup. This was a gift. Shout out to my boy Brando. He gifted me this right here. We really just want to make a C cup. I like to start at the top and go at the bottom. Some people like to do it differently, but this is what works for me. So you start at the top, just kind of make a C like that.
I might get a ticket tonight. Tryna make it to your crib. I might even lose my license.
And of course, when I hit it with the blade afterwards, yes sir. So what you do to one side, you must do to the next. So I'm about to just go in, same process on the right side. Now I pre that lineup though. Come on man, listen, we saving money. Like I said, it may not be a master haircut, but we out here saving money. Now I gotta hit the back of my head. I probably do that off camera, to be honest, because I can't really angle it. But I will show you the before and after, so. The before. We're gonna get to the after, so stay tuned.
The way I'm driving, baby. For me, your tulips on my fate. You gon' be my blessing tonight. So keep your eyes right. I'm doing 65 and I'm 40, hoping that I don't get spotted.
Boom. So this is pretty much the final cut, the final results. you always want to do is clean your face afterwards. I use this face wash. I use it off camera because my face is super sensitive. The skin on my face is super sensitive. And it started to break out a little bit, started to get a little bit red and rough, as you guys can see. So I use that off camera. What I might do is get just a regular like razor blade and just shave it, because sometimes if you use that straight razor and it's not clean, or you nick yourself, you can get infected. So I might just get a regular razor, make things easier. Then get this 360 mirror to help me out with the cut. You can get one on Amazon for like, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. Get a straight razor, one of these for like maybe 5, 10 bucks on Amazon. This Indus tea liner that I have right here, it's like maybe 60 bucks, 70 bucks for a new one. This TPOB slime too, you can probably get for like 40 bucks. It may be an initial investment at first, but it pays itself back. You can give yourself a cut every week, every few days, depending on how fast the hair grows. You save money over time. And once you get nice with it, you can honestly start cutting other people's hair. Cut your own hair, save some money, cut other people's hairs, make money. You know, it's not too bad of a deal. But yeah, that's pretty much the cut. You know, rate it 1 through 10 down below. Let me know how I did, how I could have improved. Constructive criticism is always welcome. With all that being said, listen, this is the cut that I get. I get a low taper, real tight, because when I have ponytails, when I have bun, when I have twists and braids, I want my hair to look a certain way. So that's why I get these low tapers while my hair is short, so when it gets long, you know, it fits the cut, it fits the look. So if nothing else, get a haircut right now while your hair is short, that you can envision yourself having when your hair is long. That's the main thing. Don't mess yourself up, don't shoot yourself in the leg because you want to get fades and all these crazy tapers and cuts now while your hair is short. It may look good when it's short, but if you're trying to grow your hair long, you might regret it. With all that being said, listen, got hair on my mouth. It's your boy CJ, got the drip. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, turn that post noty bell. And I'm out here, man. Peace.